The windup and the 0-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. Throw to the plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
And this is just a mental lapse right there. I know your catcher is good with the glove, but you simply can't throw home in this instance. Take the easy out, always.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Past battles with Scherzer. He's 3 for 15. First offering on its way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Wong, 28 years old. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
The 0-1 pitch. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now. Goldschmidt, or Goldie just for short. He was an 8th round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Paul Goldschmidt is the second out of the opening frame.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike 1.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all away, and he was going to zone him up.
The 0-1 delivery. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Hit on the ground out to short. Turner loves it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. 1 left for the Cardinals. Now it'll be Washington's turn in a scoreless ball game. And a look now at the hometown Nationals starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I'm going to have to keep a close eye on Trey Turner. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me, and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
Adam Wainwright, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, that's what this guy, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Settling in now, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Nationals, the shortstop, Trey.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting second.
So one away here with the bases empty, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. Martinez is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is O'Neill, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Juan Soto to the plate now, as Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike 1.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with one, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get out of hand pretty quick.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. O'Neill ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another dangerous hitter set to step up.
Here's Howie Kendrick as Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the 0-1. Popped him up. Wong has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. One for the Nationals on the RBI double. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 1-0 Washington. Stepping into the box, Paul DeYoung. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Into the box, Tyler O'Neill. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. O'Neill is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
One out, nobody on. Popped him up. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. So digging in now, Jose Martinez.
Jose Martinez.
First offering on its way. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals. It remains 1-0. Here's Matt Adams now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Matt Adams.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now Adams connects deep to right. Gone! It's a long solo homer there off the bat of Matt Adams. And the Nationals move out in front here 2-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Stepping in now, Kurt Suzuki. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
In is Gerardo Parra. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and the Nationals have now taken a 4-0 lead.
Well, it's only spring training, but this is the kind of swing that makes you anxious for the season to start. Track the ball all the way and just exploded on it for a homer. He looks ready.
Batting ninth.
Into the box now, Max Scherzer. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Martinez has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Here comes the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short, as he'll hang on here to record the second out.
The center fielder.
In now is Adam Eaton. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ozuna is under it, and that ends the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We've played 2 full. It's the Nationals 4 and the Cardinals nothing. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian here, as it'll be Yadier Molina to lead things off.
Molina.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. Around first, digging for 2. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Batting ninth.
So with your pitcher due up next,
50,
you can either have him bunt, or you can even think about having him show bunt to draw the corners in and then let him swing away. Depends on how much confidence they have in him with a bat in his hands.
Standing in now, Adam Wainwright, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Fastball called for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
This is where a strikeout pitcher has such a big advantage. Runner on second and no outs.
19.
It's definitely a strikeout situation in order to keep that runner from getting to third with less than 2 outs. When you can do it, it changes the whole strategy of the inning. Even a ground ball to the right side makes this a lot more dangerous situation.
From the stretch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Oh, and he misses it. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's in safely at third, as a run will score on the play as well.
Well, that's the difference between a harmless error and a costly one. With the bases empty, that doesn't hurt that much, but with a man on, that allows a run to score.
Colton Wong will stand in. Fouled off. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Here's a pop-up now. Rendon in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Cards forced to settle for 1. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Nationals 4 and the Cardinals 1. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field.
And they start the third inning the way they finished off the first 2, doing damage. As we take a look at his numbers, you can see they've had his numbers since the first pitch. If he doesn't buckle down soon, he might have a short outing here.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in because he looks locked in for this one.
Into the box, Howie Kendrick. He grounds it sharply to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. 1 away now in the Washington third. And up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at-bat, he better get it down below the knees.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Line toward right center. And that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home 2. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. So first and third with 1 away, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First offering on its way. This is line to left. Ozuna is there. Let's see if they test it. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
Fielder, Gerardo Parra.
Now batting, Gerardo Parra. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Well hit to right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Line drive to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Well, when your starter
31.
has a rough start, you'd like to give him some time to get out of trouble. But that's 6 runs he's given up in the early going. You have to wonder how much more time they're going to stick with him.
Number 61 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
61.
Max Scherzer will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. First pitch on its way. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. O'Neill is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. 3 innings complete. The Nationals lead it 6-1. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Digging in to try it again, Tyler O'Neill. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Low for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
One run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Changeup taken high for ball 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Soto moves over. And that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Nationals on top 6-1. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well hit to right, but foul. Here's the 0-2. And he popped him up. Wong over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Eaton.
First delivery to him on the way. Left side, but well foul. 6 runs, 9 hits, and 2 errors on the Washington line score. Line drive to center field. And here's a dive by the center fielder, but it's off his glove.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws.
Baseman.
One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Goes.
Stepping in now, Anthony Rendon is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. O'Neill going back on it at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here's the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Ozuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nationals leave 1. They hold on to their 6-1 lead. So stepping in, Jose Martinez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Martinez. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Martinez, 30 years of age. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. And he misses with it. 1-1.
1-0.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Now the pitch. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting, number 61.
Jairo Munoz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 34, Jairo Munoz.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 1-2.
Yeah, right there. It's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Adams moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They trail 6-1. Number
Ladies and gentlemen,
62 is
your
ready,
attention,
and he'll
please.
take the ball from the
Now
manager.
pitching for the Cardinals, number 62.
Digging in now, Howie
Leading
Kendrick.
up for
He's hitless in his
Washington,
2
the
at-bats so
second
far.
baseman, Howie Kendrick.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. Throwing to second, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he
Up
wants to
next
get
for
that
Washington,
first strike so
the
bad
first baseman,
that he serves one up, and
Matt
that's exactly what
Adams.
happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
Into the box now, Matt Adams. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being
The
a pretty
catcher,
big
number
inning,
28.
D-roll. Leadoff double, now a
First.
base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at
Suzuki.
first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Standing in now, Kurt Suzuki. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now
batting,
7-1.
right fielder,
Well, that's a tough
Arno.
one right there if you're a pitcher, D-roll. You think you make a decent pitch, ball hit to the hole right through there. You're hoping it can get knocked down. Instead, base hit, run batted in.
Yeah, and as the batter right there, you're taking off your batting gloves, giving dabs to the first base coach. Glad that found the hole right there. Ribeye steak, chalk one up.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. So a 3-run shot to right center field, his second of the game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Well, that was this lineup's third homer of the game.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-roll, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Liner towards second. And there's one away. Digging in, Trey Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Turner.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Martinez in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 2.
Ready now, Adam Eaton.
Adam.
He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Ozuna, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. Through 5 innings, and this is now a 10-1 ball game. At the plate, number 19.
Leading
No
off for
hits
the
in 2 trips to the plate
third
for him
baseman,
in the ball game.
Number 19.
First pitch on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Swinging a soft liner. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now to the plate, Colton Wong, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back toward the mound. And there's his first base hit in this one. He'll get it into second, and he is in there.
Man, I don't know how, but they've been booting the ball all over the yard, and they still have the lead. Sometimes you win despite your defense instead of because of it, but they can't keep doing this and expect to be successful.
So striding in, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Goldschmidt stands at second with 2 gone. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner at short. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe.
The batter, the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Stepping up now, Paul DeYoung. And they're runners at the corners now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
3 balls and a strike to the Cardinals shortstop.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Kendricks got it on to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. Cards strand a couple. They're down 9. It's 10-1. Dakota Hudson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Anthony Rendon.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there, trying to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
In now, Juan Soto. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right and out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field as they just continue to pour it on here.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Into the box, Howie Kendrick. as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Martinez is in pursuit, but he won't get there. It falls in. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Striding in now for the Nats, Matt Adams, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Back goes Ozuna, and this one bounds around against the wall.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Stepping in now, Kurt Suzuki. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is O'Neill. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2.
I suppose this is why you usually have the best defensive outfielder in center field. He got a good read on it, charges in hard, and made a fabulous grab. Look for that one to make the highlight reels later on.
Into the box now, Gerardo Parra. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. Ozuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're through 6 full. It's the Nationals 12 and the Cardinals 1. Back here on the show. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Dexter Fowler is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Dexter Fowler.
Hit sharply on the ground. There to get it is Kendrick. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter.
Digging in once again, Jose Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Bouncer up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. The catcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. High in the air down the right field line. Parra on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. Number
Ladies and gentlemen,
68 will get
your
the call
attention,
here as
please.
he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Cardinals, number 68.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Martinez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
Ladies and
Cards
gentlemen,
leave 1.
join
They're
us
looking
for
up
the
at a
traditional
12-1
7-inning
deficit.
stretch. Your
Dexter
attention,
Fowler
please.
will stay in the
Now
ballgame as he
playing
takes
center
over
field.
in center.
Number 25, Dexter Fowler.
John Gant
pitching
enters now
for
in a
St.
mop-up
Louis.
role as he'll try to
Number
keep the deficit
53,
right where it is.
John Gant.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Max Scherzer. He's been great on the mound,
Leading
so
up
we'll see if he
for
can
the
do something
Nationals,
with the bat here as well.
pitcher,
He's earned the chance to
Max
take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a
Scherzer.
guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. Ozuna is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Jumped all over that first
Now
pitch of
batting,
the inning, and he
shortstop,
didn't miss it. Just
Trey
wasn't able to steer it in a direction
Turner.
that resulted in a leadoff hit.
In now, Trey Turner. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's safe.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both
The center
outfielders
fielder,
give it a
number
chase, but
2.
they can't catch up to
Adam.
it. Next thing you know it, one hops the
Eaton.
wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
Into the box, Adam Eaton, as he hits one on a line to left field. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Wow, that's a baker's dozen.
next for
13
Washington,
runs right there, and
the
they
third
can't do
baseman,
anything wrong at the plate.
Anthony.
I'm no expert, but I would have to bet that the
Rizzo.
manager would love to save some of those runs for the next game. Regardless, there's some happy men in that dugout.
Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rendon. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First offering on its way. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And this will get all the way to the wall now. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive explosion like this since I don't know when. It's been a combination of spotty pitching and inconsistent defense, and now they posted an amazing 14 runs on the board.
Ready to take his hacks again, Juan Soto, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Slapped hard the opposite way. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. The throw into second.
They are putting in some work at the plate in this one, Matt. Another great AB, another hit, another nail in the coffin. That's a startling 15 runs in this one, and they're still going.
Into the box, Howie Kendrick. His career numbers against this pitcher, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The first baseman,
Stepping into the box, Matt Adams. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. On the ground to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Yeah, they've been crushing it at the plate all game long. As 16 runs on the scoreboard can attest. Not much you can say or do on the other side of it. Just have to get over it and get after it again next time.
John Brebbia comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
John Brebbia.
Kurt Suzuki will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and one gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Gerardo Parra.
Gerardo Parra will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. 4 runs here in this half inning. Behind 0-2 now. Now here's a swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. Three-run home run down the line in right. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Now batting, the pitcher, Max Scherzer.
Standing in now, Max Scherzer. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here as this is a beauty to end the inning. More spring training baseball from Florida following this. Matt Carpenter is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 13, Matt Carpenter.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Now the 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. High in the air down the right field line. Hara moves over, and he hauls it down in the corner. Justin Williams will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. In there at the letters 0-1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the games, first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. The next to bat for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the eighth straight ahead. The Nationals are out in front here, 19-1. Matt Carpenter is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now.
Now playing third base, number 13.
Edmundo Sosa is also into the ballgame now as he takes over at second.
Number 63, Edmundo Sosa.
Into the box now, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Turner.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Boy, that would look like a cinch extra base hit off the bat, but a terrific diving catch in left center field.
Stepping in now, Adam Eaton. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Ozuna is underneath this one. 2 gone.
The third baseman,
stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rendon, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
Soto.
In now, Juan Soto, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Rendon, the runner at first with 2 gone. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Second baseman, Howie.
Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Into the box now, Howie Kendrick. Line drive to left. Ozuna is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Nats leave a pair, but you can forgive them as they still hold an enormous lead. Number 35 is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. High in the air out to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the 1st out. Striding into the box, Paul DeYoung. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Adams has room in foul territory. 2 down. Number 7 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Two out, nobody on. This is popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kendrick into shallow center. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
19-1 the final today. The Nationals scored 19 times in this one. Max Scherzer pitches well enough to get the W. Adam Wainwright struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The winning pitcher is Max Scherzer. The loss goes to Adam Wainwright. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.